What's up, YouTube? It's the Kid David. Early this morning, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, share the video. Shout out to the subscribers. Shout out to everybody watching my video. Let's keep on watching. We got another great video for y'all today. We got T-Mac apologizing to Kobe Bryant. Like I've been telling y'all before, ladies and gentlemen, T-Mac been one of the strong components for Kobe Bryant. So it threw everybody off last week, 2 weeks ago, when he came out and made them blasphemous comments about Kobe Bryant. And on this video, he's going to apologize to the late great Kobe Bryant. Because T-Mac, like I said in other video, he's my favorite player, but he's going to get this work. I'm going to give him this work until he can't get in work no more. You can't just slightly disrespect Kobe Bryant. We're not going to tolerate on this channel. It's just not going to happen. So let's listen to what he got to say. Start the video.
Fans probably
DJ, drop that track.
Overestimate titles when they come to talk about legacy, right? Or greatness.
I wouldn't say overestimated, but it doesn't tell the full story of guys that didn't complete it.
Yeah.
And to go back to those comments, I never should have said replace. I think replacing Kobe. I don't want to say I'm replacing Kobe. I will stand on playing with Shaq, though.
Yeah.
Playing with Shaq. I in that era, and we're talking about we're not talking about an overall career head matchup like my resume, Kobe resume, my career, Kobe. We're not talking about that. We're only talking about a specific moment era where in 2000, 2001 to like 2007, 2008 in that time frame. But specifically when I was in Orlando and Shaq,
let's give him time to explain this.
Shaq was the most dominant player in our game.
Yeah.
When I'm seeing a guy averaging 38 and 16 in the finals.
T-Mac, I mean, you smarter than me when it comes to basketball. You should be. That's the finals. That's against Rick Smith. He averaged only 25, 24, 26 against Rasheed Wallace and them the series before. Like, why he didn't do that? For him to be dominant to me, ladies and gentlemen, he had to score 38 all through the playoff round. Not just one round when you have a barbecue chicken matchup and Shaq Ridge. You know what I'm saying, T-Mac? So let's say that. And I want the interviewers, the people that interview the people, to push back on some of this stuff. They don't do that.
And I'm over here, I'm averaging 30 as a 21-year-old. Yeah, I believe if I'm playing with that big guy.
I mean, you didn't average 30 until 2002, 2003, T-Mac. you didn't. And if you're not going to average 30 playing with Shaq. You're not. Your shots are going to be limited. Kobe Bryant did it because Kobe Bryant is that great.
I won a championship. And the story is told differently. And the reason I said that is because Shaq, Kobe, Tim Duncan, in that time, was the only ones winning championships. Nobody else was winning championships.
Okay.
These guys winning. Tim Duncan from 1999, to 2007, which was my prime. That's all I saw winning championships. Detroit snuck one in there. Again, Shaq with Miami won one. And Dirk win? No, Dirk won in 2011. So that was pretty much all I saw in my prime years of being me, watching Shaq and Tim.
You're not wrong when it comes to, if you give me a Shaq, a Kobe, or Tim Duncan, that's what he's trying to say now. Yeah, but that's hypothetically, sir. That's hypothetically, and that ain't the comments we talking about. We ain't talking about the comments. You talking about you said, like you said, you fixed it, and you said, I'm not saying I'll replace Kobe, but I feel like if I had somebody great like that, I would have had a chance to compete. I mean,
Duncan winning championships. Bro, everybody know Kobe's my man, bro.
Here we go.
Kobe's my brother, bro. There is no way in hell I will ever
sound like that to us.
My brother like that. Yes, it came out as me replacing. I never said I was better than Kobe. Never, and I would never say that. I'm on the front line of advocating for my brother.
I think the point you were making is that you can't diminish someone's career or talent because they didn't win the championship. That's just situation based.
So Tracy McGrady has been on the front line. I had a video 2-3 years ago talking about how T-Mac was on Club Shay Shay and said Kobe Bryant is the most skilled best player ever. Most skilled, then Shannon said, most skilled MJ? Yes. The moves, the handle, the 3-point shot, he took MJ game and elevated. He always said one-on-one, who went Kobe Bryant. He always stands up for Kobe Bryant, but when you go to First Take, all eyeballs are on you, T-Mac. You should have. See, the thing is, you was on the other little smaller programs. When he was on ESPN, he'd say Kobe would score 100 points in this game. Like he always, but when he was on First Take, NBA Finals, the big stage, I would disrespect Kobe way with Gilbert Arenas and Stephen A. and LeBron popping in the meeting. You can't, your first stint on First Take can't be throwing shots at Kobe Bryant. And that's what happened to T-Mac. They got caught on crossfire. We spanked that ass on the internet. T-Mac felt it. He like, hold on, y'all. Kobe, my man. I'm on the front line. We knew he was on the front line. We knew he was one of our favorite players growing up. But correct yourself like you just did. And be a man. He was a man about it.
For the most part, right?
It's always situational, and here's why. My 4 years in Orlando, I was the same age as Michael Jordan when he was getting bounced out of the first round. We're talking about the greatest of all time. Michael
Now you
Jordan
can make
was
excuses.
30. I was averaging 30. I was a great.
Nigga, you averaged 32 one season, nigga. Then you came back and averaged 28. So if you 32, 30, that's 60. So you average 30 in a 2-year time period. If you average the combined, you weren't averaging 30 for 4, 5, 6 years in a row. T-Mac, but you did have a great season. You was phenomenal.
Finished losing. Was he the blame, or he didn't have the team around him? Right? Okay.
No, you got to get out the first round though. I mean, MJ got bounced by the Boston Celtics in the first round. Then he started moving up. He ain't losing the first round ever. Whole career, like T-Mac, your whole career, bro. I see what you said.
Kobe and Shaq is winning 3 championships. At this time, I think by the second or third championship, Kobe's probably the best player in the game. Other than
Respect.
Shaq.
Respect.
Perimeter player.
Yeah.
But Shaq and Tim Duncan, you can put them up there. I'm saying perimeter player.
T-Mac, see, that's why you should have went on First Take and said that. You said about 01 Kobe, because Shaq said it too. So you got Shaq and Kobe, 2 Hall of Famers saying about 01, 02, Kobe the best player in the game. After that first championship run when Shaq was the MVP of the league, everybody realized Kobe was the best player in the game. The best players in the league were saying Kobe was the best player in the game. So I don't know why Nick Wright, Chris Broussard, LeBron propaganda media say this stuff. Like, it's infuriating to me. It's infuriating to Kobe fans. It's infuriating that Tracy McGrady, your first stint on First Take, that big stage, you discredit Kobe, and you said that you shouldn't have said that, you shouldn't have replaced. You should have been big enough to be on the front line for Kobe on that kind of program. And that's how that's why everybody upset.
Bean is probably the best perimeter player in our game.
No doubt.
Mm-hmm. Shaq leaves. Bean struggles. The Lakers struggles. Right? So you telling me that as great as this guy is, Shaq leaves and he can't get out of the first round now for 3 years? He's great. Are we not watching greatness with Kobe losing the first round and not make the playoffs? That's still greatness. So why, when it comes to me, I'm losing in the first round, don't have my best player in the first series that I played against Milwaukee, I don't have him. I lose. Go to the next series, play Charlotte. We play a team that killed us on the glass. P.J. Brown, Eldon Campbell, Jamal McLaurin.
T-Mac, you never got out the first round, though. Like, Kobe had a stint when he played with Kwame Brown and Smush Parker in the West. You play in the Eastern Conference, brother. The West is a different NBA than the East. I'm going to say this with confidence. The NBA Western Conference and the Eastern Conference is 2 different leagues, in my humble opinion. I'm sorry to tell you. It's the reason why the West has a better record versus the East. It's the reason why LeBron is 4-1-10 in the finals. I'm sorry. Michael Jordan was that. That's why Michael Jordan didn't go. Michael Jordan was that good. He obliterated both conferences, both NBAs, the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference. I'm gonna say that right now. And you never got the first round your whole career, not just when you was in the East, brother. Like, you never got out. That's why they hold it against you. Not because Kobe had a stretch with Shaq left, he couldn't got the first round. Just give him a borderline all-star nigga, then he gonna make him a Hall of Fame and he gonna win championships and go right 2 years and 2 months. Kobe played Parker's over 2 months. Not even a full season like you had with y'all mean in 04-05 and when Trey Taylor made finals in the Wild Wild West. Everybody won 50 games. It's different levels, T-Mac, and you know it too.
And one of the top 5 point guards in the league, Baron Davis. We got
T-Mac, you better than Baron Davis, bro.
Right?
You had Grant Hill that series.
Lose that series. Now, you could go in every series that myself, You could add Michael Jordan. You could add Kobe Bryant.
You got LeBron James.
Like Paul Pierce. Great perimeter players. We all have had games where we didn't shoot the ball well.
Yeah.
But there's other things that we did. So people,
if they can choose, like when it's team versus player, right? That's kind of like what it comes.
T-Mac. You have to say that on First Take, not some small ass YouTube podcast guy. You have Stephen A. Smith in front of you. You got the whole world gonna watch. Like, you gotta be smart in this, bro. Like, you gotta be smart in this. Now you want to say, well, because of games and series that we didn't shoot the ball well, we did other things to contribute to make our team win. Yeah, because in that game you wanted to confer to that we got on your ass about, Kobe had the lead. He was the leading scorer in the game, and he was first of all in the whole series. He was the second rebounding all of both teams, and then he averaged 10 plus points more than anybody in the series on both teams. So, yeah, T-Mac, when you go on First Take, you have to say what you're saying right here. You have to content. Don't add content because you're talking about your career and you feel comfortable in the space and you want to get clickbait. No, now you want to have these interviews now so you can go all over the platform and talk about it. But you could have said it right there on First Take. I'm gonna go back to saying it because that's what we mad about.
Balance it really. Like sometimes they blame the team, or they'll blame the player if they lose, team if they win, or vice versa.
I'm always blame. I'm always to blame. I've had games and games. So this is what I'm trying to get at. You blame me for not getting out of the first round. Mind you, I go 0-6, right? That's 3 years in Orlando, and that's 3 years in Houston as well. I go 0-6.
I see if you lie about Houston.
Other stars in my game is losing in the first round. But these guys don't start winning championships and advancing until they're 30. KG won a chip at 31. Paul Pierce won his chip at 30. Ray Allen won his first chip.
KG got up the first round. KG was in the conference finals against Kobe and Shaq. T-Mac.
At 31, 32, I think. Mm-hmm. My prime, or my...
Jesus Christ, T-Mac.
Declined before I even touched 30. I declined. I was done. So I only can go off of that small little...
You 0-6. So
time
it's levels to this.
Of when
T-Mac.
I was healthy for 7 straight years, and in those 7 straight years, judge me off of my performance. Now,
I mean, you shot 39% from the field from the whole series. In your second playoff series, I mean, 25.7 tonight, 39% from the field. I'm judging you about that. You should have got the first round, brother. You should have got the first round. And I lost my train of thought off in a second. I want to hear him finish his excuse. But you're 0-6 in the finals. Michael Jordan, you're 0-6 in the first round in the playoffs. Michael Jordan is 6-0 in the finals. Kobe Bryant is 5-2 in the finals. Take away Shaq. He's 2-3 in the finals. So you know, so he had to get out of 3 first rounds. You're 0-6, bro. You have to win 1 first round. You have to advance in your career, no matter who on your team or not. And you had for 2 healthy seasons. You had Grant Hill. You lost to Baron Davis, like you said.
For my team, because I didn't have a strong team in Orlando.
No, you didn't. I didn't know.
Yeah.
But you did.
Well, you didn't play defense.
Allen Iverson didn't have a strong team too, T-Mac. And he made it to the NBA Finals and got 1 game off Shaq. The only team to get a game off Shaq.
That's addressed to me.
In 07, LeBron didn't have a strong team too. And he made it to the finals and got swept though.
Yes. All right.
The point is, nigga, out the first round. Stop throwing your teammates under the bus.
I played against Milwaukee my first year in Orlando. They had Sam Cassell. They had Ray Allen.
Yeah.
They had Big Dog Lynn Robinson.
That's a good team.
They had Tim Thomas.
Yeah, you're not beating that team.
Right?
You're not beating that team.
I had to guard Big Dog Lynn Robinson in those playoff series. That was my assignment. I averaged 33 in that series.
Big time.
Go look at what Big Dog did. And this, I'm not diminishing or talking shit or anything about Big Dog. I'm just saying I'm identifying the defense that I played in this series again.
But Big Dog Glenn Robinson not a Hall of Famer, T-Man. He's not a Hall of Famer. He put up buckets in a stretch in a career, but he's not a Hall of Famer.
a very good offensive player.
Tell me what you do against Dan Williams. Tell me what you did against him. Or Baron Davis.
And if you don't know who Big Dog is, and I'm talking to the audience, you don't know who Big Dog is, at that time he was one of the most dangerous and best mid-range jump shooters in our game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he had a stretch where he was really good.
Go look at his stats for regular season and look at his stats in that playoffs.
T-Mac, you never made an NBA defensive team. Now, I'm in this video, he can go on and on. I may finish watching it, but he can go on and talk about excuses. Big Glenn Davis is not a fucking Hall of Famer. Everybody had Adu had a good stretch run. Came in the 96 draft, scoring. This nigga's not Hall of Famers. Anyway, in closing, I hope y'all watch the video all the way through. Like the video, come to the video. I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm glad T-Mac cleared it up, but I'm really not glad he cleared it up because I want him to get on another. I want to get back on First Take and have these arguments. I want to get on Give It Arenas thing and have this argument. But anyway, tell me what y'all think. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.